When you fuck people over and over again, it comes back on you. There's no protection from it. It happens to all of us. No way around it. Except one way. For him. If you can become the president, you're protected. You're protected. These people can come after you all day long. You're protected. And not only are you protected, then you can put your revenge into play and you can fuck them over. And then you can fuck us over. Because that's what's going to happen if he becomes president again. There's this talk about, is Trump going to run again and all that. And it's a little ways away, right? We're 3 years away. But there's that talk like, will he run again? Will he run again? And I initially thought, probably not. He's tied up in all these legal fees. It's 4 years away. Probably not, right? But the more I think about it, I changed my mind. He's going to run again. He's going to run again because he's relentless. He doesn't stop. He's still talking about voter fraud. He's still running his mouth. He's still having like these meetings with people, events. He's still collecting money. So, I don't know. You can't take him for granted. So I'm going to say he is. But he's not going to run for us. I'll tell you that right now. And this is why I want to do this video. He is not running for us. Us meaning Americans. He's not running for the country. Don't fool yourself. He's not running for the country. He's not running because he thinks he can do a better job in Biden. Though he will paint that picture every chance he gets that he can do a better job than Biden. Like in this recent situation with Russia, he said it would never happen under his watch. That's a bunch of bullshit. Him and Putin are supposedly friends. We probably would have been, he probably would have sent military troops over there with Putin to help him out. We don't know. So, but the point is, he wouldn't have, it would have happened anyway, But he wants to position himself and say Biden, so letting us know that he's the better president. The thing about Trump is a big talker. He's just a big fucking talker. He's a windbag. People are starting to recognize he is a windbag. He's a talker. And he's extremely selfish and narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's extremely selfish. You normally don't hear me talk about people this way. But I'm just telling you, he's extremely selfish because I'm going to make a point at the end here. So, we watched him with the COVID situation. Out of control, the COVID situation in our country. Just creeped on in and then overtook us. And that could happen to anybody. But the point is, it did happen under his watch, and then he created this separation where people even right now are divided about do we take the vaccine or not, because they don't trust his leadership. Deep down, they don't trust his leadership. And some people give different reasons, religion, this and that, but really it comes down to leadership. That's why they're using religion. That's why they're hesitant, because it's the leadership. They didn't trust the leadership. And that's what it comes down to, this separation. But I'm saying he's going to run again, though. Not for us. This is the point I'm making. Not for Americans, not for you, not because voter fraud and he felt the last election was stolen from him. It ain't that either. Initially, he didn't believe it. He believes it now probably because he said it over and over again. When you say a lie over and over again, eventually you believe it, right? And then when you get more people on board who are talking a lie with you and they're nodding their heads as you say the lie, you start believing the lie. So at this point, he probably believes the lie. Now, more of us are not going to believe the lie as time goes on. But it's a lie for two reasons. And I'll get to my point. It's a lie for two reasons. One, it's a lie because he didn't like to lose. He can't believe he lost. So he's playing on that. He wants to put it in our heads that he won. But he lost. But the other thing is, it's strategic. Strategically, they want to set it up. He wants to set it up so that they holler voter fraud, and then they create voter suppression so they can win the next election. See, the reason why he lost is because of votes and voters. Well, these same votes and voters are going to be voting next time, so he'll lose again. So how do we create a situation so that voters and votes aren't going to get counted? Well, I'll holler voter fraud all day long in every speech, get people on board. Then that's going to create a ripple effect of voter suppression because people are going to panic. People aren't really panicking, but politicians are going to use it strategically to panic us citizens and tell us that there's been cheating, there's been voter fraud. We don't have any proof, but it's there. And because it's there, we got to do voter suppression. We're going to do voter suppression in these specific areas, not the whole country. Specific areas. Got to stop these votes because they cheated. They shouldn't have been voting. And then they suppress those votes to give them a chance to win the next election. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. But even so, right? That's not why he's going to run again. That's not why he's going to run again. He's going to run again for two reasons. First one is revenge. Revenge. He's got to get revenge and hurt all those people that went against him, including voters, including us. Us voters, we went against him. Somehow he's going to get us. In his mind, he's going to get all of us, Americans who vote against him. Keep that in mind. Revenge. He's going to fuck us all over somehow. Don't get it twisted. It's coming. So that's number one. And all the people who went against him, politicians, this and that, he's going to get them. And then the other reason, he has to win an election to protect himself because he's fucked. There's so much against him right now with legal foes and possible prison. There's so much against him. He is so fucked in the future. The taxes, all the things he's done. Here's the thing about life and lies. When you lie over a period of time, guess what? It comes realization and you get caught and you got to pay the price. Or if you fuck over people over and over and over and over again, one day it comes to time where you can't do business with people. They won't do business with you. Or it comes back on you somehow. Tenfold it comes back on you. When you fuck people over and over again, it comes back on you. There's no protection from it. It happens to all of us. No way around it. Except one way for him. If you can become the president, you're protected. You protected. These people can come after you all day long. You're protected. And not only are you protected, then you can put your revenge into play and you can fuck them over. And then you can fuck us over. Because that's what's going to happen if he becomes president again. He's going to fuck us all over. I don't think he will become president, but don't underestimate though. You know, in a normal world, in true right and wrong, he wouldn't become president. But in this world of voter suppression, they can create an opportunity for him to be president by suppressing your voice and suppressing your vote. And we cannot allow that to happen. That's all I got.